What's going on, guys? And in this video I'm going to show you how to make a pop-up window only using HTML and CSS. So let's go back to our working project. There we go. I'm using Code Pen, so you can find my code there. I'll put a link down below. And yeah, let's get started with our HTML file. Here I have a main div called container, as always, and inside that I have two other divs called a button and with a class name of button and pop-up. So these are just basically text, and right now you can see them because the background is black. That leads us to our CSS, where I have normalized everything, and for the body I have centered everything using display flex and then given the background a black color. And also a height 100 VH so that it's vertically centered. Everything is vertically centered. Alright, with that out of the way, we can start styling our container. So dot container, and then I'm gonna give it a display flex and these same things right there, because where we specify this display flex is on the body, so it only sends us the container. So whatever is inside the container, we need to center it by specifying it to the container. Specifying display flex to the container so that these two are centered properly. Alright, now let's make every div visible. Alright, okay, so here I'm gonna use btn, and then I'm gonna give it a background of white, just a white simple color, and then a padding of 10 pixels and 20 pixels, but I don't need it to have this small text, so I'm universally gonna change it. So on the body I'm gonna use font size is gonna be 30 pixels. There we go. And then font family is gonna be Helvetica, which is my favorite. For me it's just Helvetica. Alright, now it's changed, and there seems to be a problem with the align items. The problem is with the align items, I see. What will be the problem here? Oh yeah, okay. Well, it's just a simple problem, because we can see the problem when we style the pop-up. So when I style the pop-up, I'm gonna give it a background of a color that I've been... Okay, I need to take it from the here. I've just commented it out, so just copy it and move on to our other tab and paste it here. There we go. This was the reason the hover me was aligned to the left. Alright, now I'm gonna give this a padding similar similar to this one, so just copy it and paste it. Now I need it to have pop-up, so I'm gonna give it a position absolute, so it won't stick with this one. So don't worry, the hover me is underneath it. So to see hover me, I'm gonna use guess what? Z index, and then -1. There we go. You can see it's underneath it. So now I need it to have a translate 0 pixels and then -6 pixels. Alright, now when that happens, it will move up. So that's what I want when I hover it. So right now I just need it to be 0. Or actually, it's okay if we let me just copy it for a sec, and I will explain what this is at the end. So just copy it, and now I need to give it a transition of 0.6 seconds off, so that it will smoothly transition when I hover it. So yeah, and also I need it to be having an opacity of 0, because I don't need it when I am not hovering it. So yeah, so now we need to move on to our button. So btn and hover, not hoover, but hover. Silly mistakes. Anyway, I'm gonna use a cursor pointer. Alright, now it should be having a pointer. There we go. So hover is working. And next one I'm gonna do is btn hover, and then I'm gonna give it this symbol right here, so that it's working properly. I will just tell you what it is at the end. Trust me, I will tell you. So pop up, and then I'm gonna give it a opacity of 1, since we need to see it when I hover it, and then paste this translate. So translate means the movement or the position of the element. So here, this is the y-axis offset, so I just set it to 0. We only need it to move upwards, so x-axis, and -60 pixels means this side. And as you can see, it's working really nicely. And that's it. But I told you what to show what this is. So basically, if we don't have it, it won't work as expected. That's because when we hover the button, it's actually, they are both on the same degree as a siblings. So if we put container and then we needed the pop-up to appear, it won't be a problem because the container is its parent, but here the problem is they both are on the same level, so they both are siblings. So that's why no one is no one's parent, so parent element. So we need to use this sibling operator, so that when a sibling is hovered, the other sibling is affected, and this one shows that siblings are affected. That's basically the use of this operator. And if you want to know more about operators, I have a video coming up, and also I will put a link down so that you can read it yourself at W3 Schools, which is a website that I prefer. So that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this and learned something new on the way. Until the next video, goodbye.